Esau too much credit.
Yeah.
He just jacks everything, man.
That's all he do.
He's the ultimate jacker.
That's the ultimate thug. He's the ultimate thug. You know?
But now it's mine. You know, let's fool the world. Like Dexter, that cartoon, Dexter Laboratory. That motherfucker. That's Esau, man.
It says the violence of winds and the reasoning of men.
Yeah, the violence of winds. Esau have something called hurricane with storm chases, whatever the fuck they do. We already knew that information, man.
Yeah.
Do you know who really create those storms, man? The angels, man. They go out there with the chariots and formulate a goddamn storm, bro. Yeah. Real talk. Esau have technology now that he got the ARP and all that. That's old shit, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, also the sea currents as well. The violence of winds going through the sea currents. And like I said, when the Northern Kingdom came over here, the Lord held back the floods, the sea currents.
Right.
Because if you know anything about the coast of Africa, the bottom of Africa, down there, you try to sail a boat through there, you're gonna basically get put to death.
Yeah, you're gonna disappear.
You're gonna disappear. So the Lord held it.
No.
Yep. It says the diversity of plants and the virtue of roots.
The diversity of plants, dealing with the herbs, man. And the virtue of roots. That's botany. Yeah, botany. Today they call it medicine and all that. We already had that. And today Esau had this psychotropic drugs. I don't know if I'm saying the right words.
Psychedelic.
Psychedelic drugs with Advil, Tylenol, that crap. That's bullshit.
That's fucking synthetic drugs.
Yeah, synthetic drugs. We didn't get down like that. We went straight to the roots, man. You need this for that. You know what I'm saying? We had we was on the mandrakes.
Oh yeah.
That's a root.
Yeah.
You want, you know what I'm saying? Put it down. You better go mess with some mandrakes. That's how Jacob popped up all them children, man.
That makes sense because our body comes from the dirt, so you feed your body and heal your body with the roots.
Right. If your body's messed up, you missing some type of element that naturally in you is not there.
Right.
So it's causing a disease or not at ease.
Right.
Yeah. It says, in all such things as are either secret or manifest, them I know.
So if he knew within his power seat, that means we knew too.
Yeah, bro.
None of us was ignorant, man. And we gonna get the journey over here when he sent them Hamites real quick, bro. What was it, Second Kings?
First Kings.
First Kings, go ahead. So we had Navy as well, bro. We had a Navy. Like these ships that Esau got ain't nothing new. We had a Navy, we had an army, man. Bro, our army was so decked out under King Solomon, we had golden shields, bro. Yeah, we had golden shields. Yeah. We're all decked out, man. Alright, real talk. That's how much gold King Solomon had. He's like, yo, man, my whole army gonna have golden shields on your ass. What? What? And you know what it's good for?
That's Jake, man.
It's good for... Yeah, but hold on, man.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. So you get in a battle. You get in a battle and use the sun to reflect to go off the motherfuckers' eye. They get blind. You stick it. Whop, whop. Yeah. Facts. There's a movie that is called Chinese Super Ninjas. And it's old kung fu movie. You know about that? You had to fight 5 elements. One of the elements was gold. So they came up with the gold shields and they twirl around you. If you couldn't fight with a blindfold on, they got you. You were dead. They stuck you. That was it. You couldn't make it to the next element. That was the first element. So they got that from King Solomon, bro. Come on, man. We were the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. We about to be that. Hey, watch out, man. Watch out, man.
Look to the contraries, to balance to the virtues, find balance in the sins, to not become addicted to only one.
All right, you got it, man. Hey, man, that guy's smart.
Hey, that's why it's a story in the Judges that the Ammonites want to take out our right eye. Because when we go to war, you hold your shield with your left hand. Majority of men is right-handed. And if you take the right eye out, then they will be able to see. You know?
Right. And the only tribe in Israel that was mostly left-handed was Benjamin. That's southpaw. All right? Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 10, verse 22. For the king had at sea a navy of Tarshish.
Right, that's the deal with King Solomon. He had a navy, man, and Tarshish is where? Where's that at? Somewhere.
Tarshish is Spain.
Spain. Where's that at, man?
That's where we're from.
Yeah. So this is Israel, and we were ruling for 40 years under King Solomon. So he had a navy right here, man, just chilling, docked. Right in this area, bro. All right? a navy of ships in this area. Because everybody bowed down to us around that time frame, man. Nobody wanted no problems. Because King David killed everybody. All right, if you're a king, he took your head off, man, and put the crown on his head.
Yeah.
All right, and that's scripture.
Right.
All right.
For the king had at sea a navy of Tarshish with the navy of Hiram.
Yeah, the navy of Hiram. Hiram are the Hamites. So he used them. That was his servant. To build those ships and all that, and to navigate those ships. So they know how to read the maps. All right, go ahead.
Once in 3 years came the navy of Tarshish,
Right.
bringing gold and silver, ivory, and apes.
Right, so once in 3 years. So they took their journey out here and came over here. So we already had the knowledge of being over here. That's what that dumbass didn't know. So that goes back to the Olmecs. All right, because they was working with, they were Hamites, working with Hiram Abiff, what's his name? Hiram Abiff. Yeah, they were sea rovers. They were working for us, working for the Israelites. So them big ass statues they got, they were not Israelites, they were Hamites. So they left that as a, what you call?
Those are landmarks.
Landmarks. What you say, bro?
The Easter Islanders.
Yeah. They were called what?
Landmarks.
Landmarks. But they were sent there by who? King Solomon. A Judite, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah.
They came over here to pick up peacock,
Yeah.
little monkey, goat,
Gold. Majority that
birds,
came from gold.
Yeah, and them New World monkeys as well. Yeah. You remember that little punk ass nigga talking about the monkeys is mostly over here in Asia and all that shit. Nigel bitch ass.
Fucking nigga nine. That nigga nine shit.
You talking about gorilla, yeah. Dumbass, go ahead.
And peacocks. So King Solomon exceeded all the kings of the earth for riches and for wisdom.
One more time. And King Solomon what?
So King Solomon exceeded all the kings of the earth.
All the kings of the earth, man. Every king that was set up before him and after him. He exceeded him on all levels. Because you know why? He was. There you go.
That's Yahawah shot.
Yahawah shot, man. That was Yahawah shot. Come on, man. How in the fuck, man? These people are in trouble, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The Most High gave it back to us, man.
Yep.
In this little book. You know? Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
For riches and for wisdom.
Yep.
And all the earth sought to Solomon to hear his wisdom,
Right.
which the Most High had put in his heart.
Right. That's where you got the book of Proverbs. The book of Ecclesiastes.
Songs of Solomon.
Songs of Solomon.
Wisdom of Solomon.
Wisdom of Solomon. Yeah.
But you guys read the Quran or the...
No, sir. No.
Okay.
No. Go ahead, bro. That was it?
That was it, Khan.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
That's just go back to King Solomon. Sirach 47:12. After him rose up a wise son, and for his sake he dwelt at large.
It's the story of King David, man. Okay. Speaking about King David, man.
Okay.
That is praise not praise. Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Sirach 47:1. And after him.
Hold on, Sirach 47.
44 was crazy.
Yeah. Go ahead. 47:1.
Yep.
Hey, so we're gonna go through the history from King David and King Solomon briefly. This summarizes, man, because there's a lot of reading in the Old Testament, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
And after him rose up Nathan to prophesy in the time of David.
So Nathan was a prophet over King David, really. Because the prophets were over the kings. The prophets were directly linked to the Most High, man. Seers, there you go, yep.
He was a prophet too, though.
Yeah.
David?
Yeah, King David was a prophet, but he got rebuked. So Nathan was, over him, man. Go ahead.
As is the fat taken away from the peace offering, so was David chosen out of the children of Israel.
Right. He's from the tribe of Judah. So-called Negro. He was a brother, man. And we weren't this stature, bro. We were like 9 feet, 10 feet tall back then. The scripture talk about that. Get that real quick in the Apocrypha, man. Yeah, that we of a less stature.
5.
Yeah, we come at with the truth as a ton, man. Go ahead, man. Real
Second
quick.
Ezra chapter 5 verse 54. Consider thou therefore also how that ye are less of stature than those that were before you.
Plain. So we were some puny punks today, man. Compared to ancestors.
Yeah, Shaq is small, man.
Yeah.
Shaq is small.
Well, Shaq is 7 feet. Yeah, we were taller than that, like 9,
That was
10
like
feet.
short. You was like short if you was 7 feet or something.
You know, I was probably average height. I would say average height.
Average height. 700.
How tall was that?
Adam, I don't know, but he was tall. Yeah, the scriptures don't really illustrate how tall he was.
Right.
But we were much bigger back then.
Wow.
You know? Yeah. Even the Hamites were taller than us. Yeah, the Hamites were taller than us. Yeah, they were huge. There was a group of fucking giants called Anakims, man. The Israel ain't want no problems except was who?
King David, right?
No, there was Joshua and Caleb.
Yeah.
Everybody else was like,
Yeah,
hell no.
We're
We're like grasshoppers before them.
10 feet tall. They big. Yeah, they giant.
Yeah, bro.
They still tall, you know?
Yeah.
It talks about
Right. And 8 toes.
Yeah, they had 6 fingers and 6 toes.
Goliath's brother.
Yeah. It ain't no joke, man.
Big ass brother.
Where were we? Oh yeah, that was it. Go back to that.
Yep, it says, he played with lions as with kids,
He played with lions as he played with little kids, bro.
and with bears as
Hold
with
on,
lambs.
man. Think about that. All right, a big so-called brother out there wrestling with lions, like, come on, slapping in this shit, like, bop, you missed me, bop, what's up? You run out there, yeah, like wrestling, what's up? Yeah, like playing with a dog.
You wouldn't dare do no shit
Come
like
on,
that
man.
today.
And the lions were bigger back then. You know who he remind me of? That UFC fighter, Khabib. Yeah, that motherfucker was playing with a goddamn beer. Yeah, that's a straight up warrior, bro. You don't want no problems with that guy, man. Go ahead, one more time.
He played with lions as with kids, and with bears as with lambs.
Yeah, that's that ancient warrior spirit was on us, bro. All right, go ahead.
Slew he not a giant when he was yet but young?
Yeah, so when the scriptures go into him being ruddy, this means it was youthful, man. He was a teenager, because Esau tried to be like, oh, that ruddy means red. No, it means youthful. All right? He was about a teenager, man, when he killed that giant. And that man was a killer. He was a man of war.
Israel didn't want no smoke.
Yeah, Saul ain't want no smoke. Saul was the tallest man in Israel at that time. Man, I don't know. Shit.
He gave his armor. He gave his armor to David. They was like, I don't want this shit.
Yeah. So when Goliath saw that young man, that young so-called Judite young man, he laughed at it like, man, ha 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 ha. This motherfucker, hell no. King David took it that rock, said, yeah, keep fucking around. I got you, bro. Wop, wop.
He said he came at him in the name of the Lord, man.
Yep. Good.
He said, and did he not take away reproach from the people when he lifted up his hand with the stone and the sling and beat down the boasting of Goliath?
Yep.
For he calleth upon the Most High Lord, and he gave him strength in his right hand to slay that mighty warrior.
Yeah, so that's spiritual power, man. You know, if I throw a rock, like boom, you know? You know what I'm saying? I didn't really do much, like, oh, what the hell? So that rock sunk into his head, bro. So Lord Most High gave him some extra strength, man, like them goddamn baseball players. If you get hit with one of those, you night. It was something like that, man.
99 miles per hour.
Yeah, that shit went in his fucking head, bro. Yeah.
He used to look that way, right? I mean, he's a tiger or something at one point in time when he was out in the fields. He said, was it tiger? I forget what kind of beast.
Who did that?
King David, right?
Yeah, King David. He killed the bear and the lion.
Yeah, King David too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, because they went to eat the sheep. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, and set up the horn of his people.
Set up the power. Horn means the power, man. That's when we came back into power, really, man. All right, and we went to war. We were at war, man. All right, different battles, man. Taking down these nations, taking their women, man. All right, having our way with them. All right, nobody wanted no problems with us. Okay, we were feared. And we were set up as an army. Each tribe was a fucking army already, man. We were all in formations going to war, man, side by side. We knew all the fighting moves. We were all well trained in all the weapons, man. Hand to hand, we were trained. We were some bad motherfuckers. And King David had his special forces with him. His mighty men. His mighty men. Those are special forces.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Blackwater, son.
Yeah, Blackwaters ain't got shit on King David's mighty men. These brothers were bad. Yeah, mercenaries, man. All right? We'll take you out. Hey, well, hold up, King David. Who this motherfucker talking to, man?
Let me get him.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. If you get to the king, man, that was the ultimate match. That was the grandmaster, really. He knew all the moves, all the defensive mechanisms, he knew all the offenses. You know, he knew all the fucking techniques. You know, and the Lord trained him.
Yeah.
All right?
He's in my hand out of war.
You understand? Just like the Spartans, man, they trained their children. That's how we were growing up. Each male from each tribe, man, we had to be trained. If you had a male child, you had to be a combat expert, man. You got to know how to shoot that bow, use that spear, use that sword, use that shield.
The Lord is a man of
You are
war.
not affected in war. All right, go ahead, bro.
So the people honored him with 10,000s and praised him in the blessings of the Lord, in that he gave him a crown of glory. For he destroyed the enemies on every side.
On every side, man. Our enemies surrounded our land. Enemies was living in our land, man.
Yeah, bro.
All right? And we pushed their asses out and set up military forts over them, man. They're motherfucking to act up. So brothers had to go to, they had to stand posts, watch over these heathens. All right? Just like Esau got embassies, man. That's how we were in the ancient days. We had our own embassies. We had duties, man. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. Right?
It says, and brought to naught the Philistines, his adversaries.
Yeah, the Philistines were our #1 adversaries. Those Africans, man. All right?
And break their horn in sunder unto this day.
Unto this day, go ahead.
In all his works he praised the Holy One Most High.
Yahawah, Shemi, Yahawah, man. But back then it was Yahawah. All right, go ahead.
With words of glory, with his whole heart he sung songs and loved him that made him.
Yeah, and he was a musician as well.
Right.
He played the harp. Yeah, that's in our blood, bro. That's in each one of us brothers up here, we could get down or whatever. You be like, damn, I know that brother could rap like that. What the hell? Right, the book of Songs, right? That's in our blood, bro, as being an Israelite, man. The Most High made us a special people, man. On all levels. Go ahead.
He set singers also before the altar, that by their voices they might make sweet melody.
Right, so that's why today you got R&B singers and all that. We were doing that back then. Yeah, we had a little party set up. Man, you gotta get the choir together, man. What's up, man?
That's the spirit that
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nate Dogg was back then singing, man.
Yeah, he was.
Huh?
King David was a musician. The harp with the harp.
Yeah, I just said that, brother.
Tune in.
He said we used to party so hard the earth would shake.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It says, and daily sing praises in their songs. He beautified their feasts and set in order the solemn times unto
Right,
the
man.
end.
Man, we feast, bros. All right? We had the best of everything. The best meat, the best fruit, the best wine. All right? We were living, man. All our women was decked out in order. All right? We were lacking nothing, man. Okay, go ahead.
He beautified their feasts and set in order the solemn times unto the end, that they might praise his holy name, and that the temple might sound from morning. The Lord took away his sins and exalted his horn forever.
Right, the Lord took away his sins because our king went off. He committed adultery.
Right.
And the grounds for that was death, but he's a special man unto the Lord. Right. The Lord set that up to keep him humble, man. And it was a lot of drama after that. He almost lost his throne to his son and all that, man. Yeah, man.
That's when Edom revolted at that time. Edom revolted from under his hand.
No. Edom revolted under
Solomon built.
when the kingdom split.
Okay.
I believe on one of the kings, man. Nah, I don't believe it was Rehoboam. Nah, it wasn't Rehoboam. It was another king. Y'all watch. Hey, watch. Keep post, man. All right, go ahead.
The Lord took away his sins and exalted his horn forever. He gave him a covenant of kings and a throne of glory in Israel.
Yeah. So all the kings that came after King David and King Solomon was straight out of Judah. All right. The Book of Kings, they were all Israelites. They were so-called black men and Latino men. Yeah. Straight up, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. All right. That dude Jeroboam was a so-called Puerto Rican.
Right.
Yeah, Jeroboam. He was the leader of the north.
Yeah.
All right. That's our history, man. Go ahead.
After him rose up a wise son, and for his sake he dwelt at large.
Yup. He
Solomon
was living large, man. He dwelt at large. He had so much gold, man. That's why you got the rappers gold around my neck. That's in our blood. Yeah, man. That's in our blood to rock that gold, man.
Yeah, gold in his hair.
He got gold in his hair. He had gold fronts, man. He had gold teeth. That's in the scriptures. Dare me to bring it out. Yeah. Read it again, bro.
It says Solomon reigned. Oh, you want to? After him rose up a wise son, and for his sake he dwelt at large. Solomon reigned in a peaceful time.
Yeah, 40 years of peace.
And was honored. For the Most High made all quiet round about him, that he might build an house in his name.
Right, to build the temple.
And prepare a sanctuary forever.
I forgot how long it took the temple, man.
14 years?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 14.
The temple was immaculate, man.
No, I think it was 7. And
It took 7 to build. It took 7 to build.
7. I mean 14.
It took 7 to build his house?
It took 14 to build King Solomon's house and 7 to build the Lord's.
Okay. How wise wast thou in thy youth, and as a flood filled with understanding. Thy soul covered the whole earth, and thou fillest it with dark parables.
Yeah,
Hey, Yahawah Shai spoke parables, you know? Thy name went far into the islands, and for thy peace thou was beloved.
And remember it said, I forgot what verse we read it, but all nation was flowing on to King Solomon for his wisdom.
Yep. The countries marveled at thee for thy songs, and proverbs, and parables, and interpretations. By the name of the Lord power, Yahawah B'Shem Yahushai, which is called the power of Israel, thou didst gather gold as tin, and didst multiply silver as lead. That shows you that he had a lot of gold, man. You know? Like the brother was going into, the amount of gold that he had.
Yeah, he was living large. We was living lavishly back then. I can't find the scripture.
Ezekiel 16?
No, when he was talking about he had gold teeth and shit, it don't matter.
Songs of Solomon.
You got it? Oh, man, my brother, man. I'm like, damn, I knew I had it highlighted somewhere.
This is
man.
First Kings.
Hey, so we were living lavishly, man. And somebody give me where it says, it's Bushy Locks, Songs of Solomon 5 and 10 and 11.
Of 1 Kings chapter 10, verse 14. Now the weight of gold that came to Solomon in 1 year was 606 talents of gold. Beside that, he had the merchantmen and of the traffic of the spice merchants and of all the kings of Arabia and of the governors of the country.
Yeah, the Arabia of the Arabs, man. All right, go ahead.
And King Solomon made 200 targets of beaten gold.
Yeah, still with the shields. Yeah. Yep, go ahead.
600 shekels of gold went to one target. And he made 300 shields of beaten gold. 3 pounds of gold went to one shield.
Yeah, 3 pounds of gold went to one shield. So them shields were kind of heavy,
Yeah, it
man.
was him.
Because you couldn't be no puny man lifting up that shield. Right. Like the Spartans, man. Right. 3 pounds of gold to one shield. All right? All right?
And the king put them in the house of the forest of Lebanon. Moreover, the king made a great throne of ivory and overlaid it with the best gold. The throne had 6 steps, and the top of the throne was round behind. And there were stays on either side of the place of the seat, and 2 lions stood beside the stays.
Yeah, that's living, man. Yeah. So King, not King, Tyson wasn't wrong for having a fucking baby tiger and all that. That's in his blood. Yeah, that was in his blood to have them animals like that. That's how we lived.
Right.
With a goddamn lion in your backyard running around and shit. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead.
And 12 lions stood there on the one side, and on the other upon the 6 steps. There was not the like made in any kingdom.
Man.
And all King Solomon's drinking vessels were of gold.
All his drinking vessels were of gold. You see, what's the name? That so-called pimp.
Little John?
Little John. Yeah, man, yeah.
That's the pimp more slim.
Yeah, that's where they got it from. Yeah. They're not going off with that. You know where it says he had the gold teeth, man? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
And he kept
Somebody
on
type in
mentioning,
bushy.
kept on mentioning
Whoever got a phone.
spirit watch that gold. How he went did it thorn diamond
Bushy
Sierra
locks.
Leone.
Yeah.
He said it's in a black person's soul to rock that gold.
Hey, I finished that, bro. I got the one in Bushy, man.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Solomon 5,
I ain't never seen it.
10 and 11. Yeah. Hey, you can finish that. That was it, bro?
God, I had one more verse.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I think, man, am I mistaken?
Yeah, I can't recall.
And all the vessels of the house of the forest of Lebanon were of pure gold.
Yeah, man.
None were of silver. It was nothing accounted of in the days of Solomon.
Sons of Solomon 1 and 10. Thy cheeks, thy cheeks later with gold.
Yeah, there it is. My brother, man, the water. I thought I was tripping. Yeah, and I got it fucking highlighted right here.
Hey, God.
Golly. Check this out, man. Go to Songs of Solomon 1 and 10. Yeah. Matter of fact, you start at verse 5. Then we're going to jump to verse 10. 5 to 6. Because he's going to tell you these are so-called black men. Yeah, Songs of Solomon 1 and 5 and 6. Songs of Solomon 1 and 5. Whoever got it.
This is Songs of Solomon 1 and 5. It says, I am black, but comely.
Yeah, I'm black and comely, black and beautiful. All right? And then you go into the word there, black, the Hebrew word there is kedar. Right? It means jetty black, a black color of face. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Shakar, yeah, the water.
Yes.
The Hebrew word there is shakar. It means dusky or jetty black. It was a dark-skinned man. All right? I'm black and beautiful. All right? Well, go ahead.
It says, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. It says, look not upon me because I am black, because the sun hath looked